Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good afternoon. Introduce myself. My name is Susilowati. Now I will present my paper about digital organizational support and religious coping to minimize fatigue and working stress during COVID-19 pandemic. We know that COVID-19 is sweeping the whole world. Many problems that occurs during the COVID pandemic. So my article will be discussed about the effect of COVID-19. Introduction. The breakout of COVID-19 impact greatly on various human life sectors. Based on the information, thousands or even millions of people might be fired due to this pandemic. When this massive employment occurs, it will cause other complex social employment or multiple effect. Therefore, the government struggle to overcome this pandemic spread. The government applies for social distancing and work from home policies. In this situation, its organization is required to keep providing its service with the telework method. And then the next slide is about the effect of COVID-19 pandemic on human lives. COVID-19 pandemic triggers various problems on various life sectors. Based on the government report, thousands of people have been deemed being infected by the virus. Meanwhile, there are thousands of people who died due to this virus. In the industrial sector, this effect threatens thousands or even million employees to lose their job. And then the next, the emotional fatigue and the employees' well-being. Working online could reduce working pressure felt in the office, improve autonomy in working, and reduce working conflict. Sadismo et al. 2012. However, this condition is investigated in a relatively short term. Beswa et al. 2012, Bellinger et al. 2013. And then the next is about digital support of the organizational on work from home pattern. The working pattern change via telework or work from home involve both physical capability, cognitive dynamic, work demand, and high work participants. Sademar et al. 2012. Such a condition will lead to fatigue when organizational support is low. Beswa et al. 2012, Sadesmo et al. 2012, Cannon and Co. 2014. There are several employees who live in the village, so the internet signal is very difficult, and this disrupts them in their work. So the company must understand about that. And then the role of religious coping to relieve emotional fatigue and work stress. The religious coping approach is mostly applied to help individuals relieving their stress. Ellison and Taylor, 1996, in a situation where an individual could not find any solution to help. Religion offers various solutions to solve it. In this view, the religion is a meaningful and comprehensive system to inform the values and the objective of belief completely, Park 2005. And then the next slide is about conclusion in my paper is an individual who could apply the coping strategy well will be able to adjust social methods properly. However, every individual has different reaction to cope with his problem. It depends on the individual's cognition, experience, perception, and his worldview. The religious coping is a positive real pressure and coping strategy with religious orientation and fight to God or to Allah for me that are mighty to engage and manage the emotional fatigue or stress due to the working pattern on this COVID-19 pandemic. And the next slide is about reference That's all for my presentation about my paper. Thank you very much about your attention. Good afternoon.